Hey everyone, welcome to Safety Optional. As you may have seen in my last video, I recently bought a Mazda Miata race car. No sooner did I pick up the car than I was blessed to be invited to a private track day at Hallett Motor Racing Circuit in Northeast Oklahoma. I wanted to share that experience with all of you. This racetrack is unbelievably fun to drive. It's a rare gem to have a well-maintained track like this so close by. The people at Hallett are wonderful and the whole facility is super nice. So while my car was set up for autocross, it did great on a racetrack. The only difference really in preparation on my part was to put on a set of wider wheels with 204 width tires that were 200 tread wear performance tires that I got with the car. Once the tires were warm, they made a huge impact on the handling of the car. It's probably obvious from this video, but I've never received any sort of training on track driving. I've never even been on a racetrack before, either as a driver or passenger. And add to that, I'd never even driven this car outside of my neighborhood. I didn't even have a license plate on it. Basically, I got it, unloaded it off the trailer, and drove around the neighborhood, and that's the most we've been able to do since I got it. So everything you see here was me just trying to learn the car and go as fast as I could as I kind of practiced over the course of the day. This in-car view was from early in the day when I was just getting comfortable. I was just figuring out the braking points, shift points, and entry speeds that worked for me as I went along. Now, here's a windshield view of one of my fastest laps around Hallett. It starts when you come onto the main straight, across the start-finish line. You go as fast as you can, and then you brake hard into the braking zone, and it's a sweeping left-hander into another straightaway. Up and over this blind hill, which is so much fun to kind of get a little bit unweighted there as you're going along. Down fast into this left-hander, hard on the brakes. Try and accelerate as much as you can. I was getting into fourth gear right about here. I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but that's kind of what I was doing, keeping it in fourth through this section. And right here when you hit that left-hander, I could really feel those tires just bite in and lock into the ground. It was a lot of fun to feel that. Brake hard back there and then hit into this left-hander here. And then another straight. I keep it in fourth all the way through here and then try to figure out. This part was flat out, but at one point you have to downshift. So I downshift right there at the apex of that blind turn. Go slow through here where I spun out at one point, and then hard on it on this last straightaway. And I got a feel for my car. I would get into fourth for a little bit and then back down into third, come around here at about 60 miles an hour, and then by here you're back on the gas full throttle trying to make it down the straightaway. At least that's how it worked for me. If you ever get an opportunity to drive or even just ride along on a racetrack while a car is being driven to its limit, do it. It is absolutely one of the most fun things I've ever done. Oh, and here's what happens when you push too hard on the tires. If you've watched this far, I just want to say thank you. We'll see you next time.